Welcome to day one of our latest Disney World trip vlog. This first day was a super early travel day. We had a 5:45 a.m. direct flight into Orlando International out of our hometown, Omaha, Nebraska. This meant a 4:15 a.m. wake-up call, which I was a little bit nervous about, but our little traveler did amazing. She hopped right out of bed, threw her Mickey ears on, and we were out the door. This trip was over the long fall break weekend in October, and we did a split stay between the Beach Club and Polynesian. The game plan for today was just to get to Orlando, get settled in at Beach Club, and enjoy Stormalong Bay, which is the amazing pool area at that resort. The timing of our trip also meant the Epcot Food and Wine Festival was going on, so our lunch and dinner plans today entail walking over to the festival and grabbing our meals from there. All right, we've arrived safely in Orlando after a very uneventful flight, which was great news, and now we're just picking up our luggage before we head to the Beach Club.
Mommy, can you walk around with me with my line?
Sure, yeah. Okay, just called our lift. The wait time was about 5 minutes. They're just about here, and then we're on our way to the Beach Club. Well, looks like maybe they're here already. We're seeing some raindrops on some of these cars coming in, so we're hoping it's one of those off and on rainy days in Orlando, not a full on rainy day, because someone is looking forward to the pool at the Beach Club. She's right there. Okay, we're waiting for our stroller rental to get here, so we're doing a little bit of just exploring the beautiful Beach Club villas. Looks like there's a little rat ready to show me over to the pool. Okay, the world famous Stormalong Bay. So this is the Beach Club, Beach and Yacht Club share a pool. It's called Stormalong Bay. Voted by many to be the best pool in all the Disney properties. So we're excited to spend a little bit of time here today. And it's a glorious day for the pool. The forecast says rain all day, but it must be one of those off and on rain days because, as you can see, no rain. What do you think of Stormalong Bay? All right, she has ascended the shipwreck slide. I don't know where she's at, but she's somewhere in there, so we're gonna go catch her on the way out. Okay, stroller rental from Baby Wheels Orlando is here, right on time. Got a cooler. We did have them bring some water, so this is handy. Little construction going on behind me. Rain cover underneath, easy peasy. We've rented this stroller before, so we know how it goes. All right, back out to meet Sydney at the pool. A little Stormalong Bay footage. The largest pool on Disney property. Was under refurbishment earlier this year, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're back.
Expanded.
I don't think it expanded, they were just touching it up a little bit, I think. There's a lot to love about the Beach Club, but one of the best things is your proximity to Epcot. So of course we are going to explore Food and Wine Festival a little bit today, maybe a little bit tomorrow. So that was part of why we picked Beach Club. We're just here for one night for Food and Wine and the easy Epcot access, but it's like a 5-minute walk door to door from when you leave Beach Club to the International Gateway outside of Epcot. All right, briefly stopped at security. I have an umbrella in my bag. I didn't even bother to take it out because there was no line for security. Didn't take very long, but here we are, Epcot Food and Wine Festival 2025. All right, we're in line in France to get some beef bourguignon. We'll see how long this takes. The line doesn't look too bad. I don't have a gauge for how fast it's going, but we'll let you know how long it takes. It is lunchtime. It's like 1 o'clock on the nose, so busy, busy. We waited in line for about 15 minutes and then ordered our beef bourguignon and a brioche with a 3-cheese mornay filling. And we do have a fan over here of the beef bourguignon. She didn't actually love the cheese bread. I think it was like too melty for her. Hopefully Puppy likes that. It's a soft French cheese inside.
I'll have to make a great sacrifice.
Oh yeah, you have to eat the cheese bread. But she did like the beef, so that's good. Following the gentleman with the rat on his shoulder. We are in line at the Brazil booth for some pão de queijo, the cheese bread. Moving pretty quick over here. Here we loaded up on the pão de queijo and we added a feijoada for good measure, which is black beans with pork belly and Brazil nut pesto. These were good. I would say they weren't great. They weren't our favorite, but we enjoyed them. Well, we all very much enjoyed our pão de queijo, and looks like this guy might be trying to enjoy food and wine too. Hello. Oh, look at that. All right, next up we're in Canada for some of this filet mignon we've heard so much about.
Wow. There's some purple ones.
Okay, we did find a nice, shady, actual real table in Canada area. Got the filet, so we're excited to break into that. Beautiful day here for food and wine. Yeah, it's definitely needs the accoutrements it came with. It is pretty good if you stack it like a piece of the filet with potato with mushroom. That's my opinion, is that it's not bad if you do that. It's not super tender. Filet mignon's usually better cooked medium. This is definitely medium well. But overall, not bad for $10. These guys are looking for leftovers. Yes, love. Okay, give it a try.
Oh my.
I know. Look at him. He's just looking for leftovers. Okay. Give us your official review on the filet mignon.
This is for Disney Cruise Sydney.
Potatoes. Try the filet. Is it good? Yummy? Yeah, she likes it. All right, well, we had a wonderful little hour-and-a-half foray into food and wine just to grab some lunch. We hit up France and Brazil and Canada booths. And now we might go back to France, grab a dessert, and then we're actually going to head back to Beach Club because our room is ready, and also Sydney is desperate to swim some more. So nice little pop over into Epcot, and we'll be back for dinner, but we're going to go take a little break and do some swimming. We tried to leave, but then we remembered there's crepes on the way out in France. So here we are, getting crepes. La Crêperie de Paris is a fantastic little restaurant. It's just outside of the Remy ride in France Pavilion. They have an indoor sit-down area and also a walk-up window where you can order off of a more limited menu. We opted to sit down because I'm 7 months pregnant and I was ready for a little break by this point. Wow, so here is the gourmand crepe. It's Nutella, whipped cream, vanilla ice cream, fat-free. This is the Melba, which is peach mixed berries and almonds. Looks amazing. We got a little coffee, a little sparkling water. I think we're ready to have an okay ending to our lunch at Food and Wine 25.
Let's go.
Here we are, one quick stop on the way out. Okay, we made it out of World Showcase. Our room is ready, so we're gonna head back there. We'll show you guys a little bit around the room. And then we're hopefully gonna swim. It is feeling a little bit more like rain right now, so we'll see what happens, but hopefully we're gonna swim, and then whenever we feel like it, we'll freshen up. Actually just head right back there to Epcot for dinner. There are a couple of booths that I really want to do that we didn't touch, so saving those for dinner time. All right, here we are, headed to our room. We're in the Villas wing of the building. Okay, we are in Beach Club Villa number 429 over in the Beach Club Villas building. Hello. So here's our entryway. Again, like completely that sort of, you know, Upper East Coast beach feel. Oh, entryway. Oh, this looks like it's an adjoining door to the room next door. So we won't bother that, but nice little table we can set our things on. Then this is a 1-bedroom. So we've got the living room and dining area here with our cute little Mickey there to welcome us, and our kitchen. I won't do an in-depth on the kitchen. I know there's lots of beach club 1-bedroom reviews on YouTube, but kind of got the full thing. The combo drip and Keurig here. With all your coffee and accoutrements. And I know there's actual dishes here, which is nice. Some of the studios and smaller rooms have paper and plastic. So this is fully stocked, all the stuff. Microwave here, oven, pretty good sized fridge and freezer. That's our food, by the way, don't worry. This bed, you can tell it's one of the Disney Murphys that's gonna pull down. Looks like a queen size there with some super cute Donald and Daisy art. Love that. And I know from watching room tours that this opens up for some storage. Oh, maybe it doesn't. I was pretty sure it opened up. I could also just not be very strong. That's okay. Welcome home to us. Little bar here to eat your breakfast. Little breakfast nook. We just have a resort view here, so lots of greenery. Out on the balcony, a little bit of seating out here. The balcony extends over to where the bedroom is. So I will head over there right now. Actually, we'll do a quick pit stop because I love the layout of these bathrooms. So in here, you're gonna see there's a commode room, quite large. Yeah, just a bathroom in here, or just a toilet in here. Pedestal style sink with a little bit of counter space. Pretty large shower here, kind of like an angled shower. And then here you've got sort of like the split bath design, which is nice. So here's the door over into the tub area with a closet over here. So full vacuum, don't always see that. Another sink. There is not a door here like to this part of the bathroom with the sink and the tub. So this is open to the master bedroom. Here's the doorway to the master bedroom. So you can close off the master bedroom, or the primary bedroom, sorry, for privacy, but not there's no door here between the bedroom area and that bathroom area. Then finally the bedroom area here. So again, another mirror, couple benches, kind of your usual furnishings. I did notice this has the nice high. We'll be able to shove our bags under there so they're not sitting out like they are currently. Desk, I'm noticing plenty of plugs, which is great on both sides here. Really cute little pink sitting chair. Lots of great art everywhere. And then again, here's the ending of the balcony. So 2 more chairs here. So there's a total of 4 chairs on this balcony. So very spacious room. I think we'll be very comfortable here. We were lucky to get this room during Food and Wine. I couldn't believe it. Oh yeah, and the last thing, pretty sure this is, yep, washer and dryer, just in case we need it for our one night stay. There's a little bit of detergent in the 1 bedrooms and then a laundry basket up there. So beautiful room. I think we will be very, very comfortable here. Okay, 2 quick things. First, this does not open, but there are drawers. Okay, so storage in there. Second is I actually did open the balcony door. These are quite heavy, by the way, so if you're worried about kids getting out, it took all my strength to get that door open. But so I came out to just kind of admire the view, and I can see the Eiffel Tower. There it is. So this is a resort view, aka this is the cheapest 1-bedroom villa. Like there's no view associated with it. I still think this is really cool. So this is kind of what the resort view feels like. This balcony is gigantic though. I mean, it's humongous. So yeah, anyway, it's gonna be a great night. Okay, we got quickly settled into our room, and then Sydney decided she definitely wanted to do some more swimming before it started raining. We didn't quite make it before it started raining because it is sprinkling just a little bit, but she beelined right for the Flying Jib, which is the name of the slide. So here's where the slide spits out in Stormalong Bay. So I'm here waiting for her to come down. But this pool is awesome. There's, you can't really see from up here, maybe kind of, but it's a sand bottom in a good chunk of the pool. So that's kind of cool. Yep, still not her. Coming up here by the windmill to try to find my favorite swimmers. Feel like they were over here. Did they swim under the bridge? Where'd they go? There they are! Ahoy, swimmers! They have no idea I'm up here. Oh, this is kind of a good vantage point though. You can see the sand at the bottom of the pool a little bit better here. It's like a little bit patchy, but that's such a nice, cool thing. There they are! Hi, friends! One of a couple cool features that's unique about Beach Club Pool is the lazy river here. It's 8 feet deep, so this is not a joke. Can't be too lazy in this river. The other thing that's super cool about this pool is the zero entry sandy beach area. And then you can kind of see over here, there's tons of kids here, so, but you can see there's an area over here where kids are making sand castles and just hanging out. There's a bunch of sand leading right into the pool water, which is really cool and has to be a total nightmare for Disney to maintain, but God bless them. So Sydney still hasn't been over here. I can't wait for her to discover this area because it is super duper cool. Okay, well, we were having a very nice time at Stormalong Bay, and all of a sudden there was it had been kind of sprinkling off and on, and there was rain in the forecast, and all of a sudden it was torrential downpour. So we raced in from there, and I can't express right now how handy it is to have. You can hear the dryer going. This washer dryer set is very handy. Do you have the umbrella?
Yeah.
I guess we're prepared. So the plan is now, our stuff is finishing drying, which is great. Thank you so much. We're gonna go, what's our plan next? What are we doing?
We're going to Mexico when it's raining.
We're going to Mexico to have dinner, so come along with us. All right, we're back. We did our little 5-minute walk from the beach club over to Epcot. We're getting ready to re-enter the park. Very beautiful in the evening, especially kind of after a rain. Hopefully it won't rain again like that. We'll see. But it is really, really beautiful after a rain. So onward, we have 2 booths for sure that we want to hit. Then we'll kind of see where the evening takes us. It's about 7:15 and very fast lines for security and checking in here, which is nice. And it's a Friday evening during Food and Wine, not bad, in October. Little bit busier than earlier. I'm glad we came earlier for the bulk of our eating. Now we're on a very focused mission. Pumpkin raviolis and beef flautas. Okay, we did 2 orders of the ravioli and then the chiata sandwich. So, from Field and Forest. So, anxious to check out these pumpkin raviolis. They sound extra good. All right, here's this pumpkin ravioli with mascarpone. We found a nice little spot to sit with some very fallish decor. And here's the sandwich. My goodness, this thing is gigantic. Holy mackerel.
Little small snack.
A little snack on the way to Mexico where he's getting his real dinner. All right, here we go. Let's have a little munch. Okay, how was that sandwich?
Delicious.
Besides being huge. Was it really? You really liked it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay.
Tasty.
Yeah. The pumpkin ravioli was really, really good. I am very glad I got 2 orders of that. So now onward to Mexico Pavilion. She spotted the golden statues. There's a whole bunch of them like right here when you get first into World Showcase. So she just did Hey Hey and Pua. There's an Olaf that actually she missed. Then here, what's his name? Rocket?
Rocket.
Yeah.
Rocket.
Very good. So your magic band activates these guys and gets them to do stuff. Oh, and Groot's up there. Oh, that's cute. Very good. Oh, there's one more. It's Miguel and Dante. Nicely done, lady. All right, I feel like we just sold the Mexico booth out of everything. We got 2 of the carnitas tostadas. We got 3 of the beef, the barbacoa flautas, a flan, and the clarita margarita. And we're gonna do it all. We're gonna easily finish all of it. I'm excited.
Clarita, la más bonita. That's what we're gonna have. Right?
Perfect. Are you excited for your Mexican food? Okay.
What's in this burrito?
There's the carnitas, the flauta. There's
Barbacoa.
What's about the barbacoa?
Un tipo de carne.
The barbacoa. What do you think of it?
Barbacoa.
The barbacoa? Yeah. Overall, so far, so good?
Oh, so good.
Yeah? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Have you tried the margarita yet?
Yes.
How is it?
It's great.
Okay.
Not too sweet, not
Supposedly,
too strong.
it's supposed to, like, the color is supposed to infiltrate it. And it's supposed to go from kind of clear to kind of like a pinkish purple with the fruit. So we'll see what happens. I think of everything we've had this, well, I would say the beef bourguignon in France was very good. I liked that a lot. The pumpkin ravioli was very good. This is probably the most flavorful. Like it's got a little bit of a mild kick to it. Not that that's stopping anybody here, but good job, Mexico.
Salud.
Salud. It's really hard for me to go by Norway without getting some lefse. So here I am. It's not even a booth. It's not food and wine. It's just regular old Norway, but gotta do it. I made a game time decision. I got apple cake. Would you guys like a little bite of apple cake?
We would love. And Sydney just sounded out a word.
Which one? Frozen. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Great work.
All by yourself.
Very good.
Are we gonna go on Frozen?
I did not get a lightning lane for it. Okay, let's eat our apple cake. Let's discuss over apple cake. Well, we spotted the India booth as we kept walking around World Showcase, and chicken tikka masala is on the menu, so gotta do that. So here we are. Okay, India. So he's saying it's spicy, the chicken tikka masala. Wow.
I'm a wimp though.
Well, but I mean, it's something.
So I would say it's like a 6
Oh, okay.
spice level.
Yeah.
6, 7,
All right.
if that.
There we go. Okay, Sydney, as we were passing by the Spain booth, said, I want something from Spain. She has a really good friend who's living in Spain right now, so I actually backtracked. She and Gio are up at Italy getting some gelato, and I backtracked to Spain to get some food here. All right, here's my trio de pinchos from Spain. So here we go this way to find my crew. Okay, she's trying.
I thought this was a treat.
Oh no, it's not. They're not treats. They're savory. Well, as you can see, the 3 pinchos I had were quite good. Sydney tried all of them. Wasn't a huge fan, right? Okay. Now we're waiting for our gelato order. That might wrap up the night for us. What do you think?
Yes.
You think so? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, tell me about what you got.
I got a small gelato with cookies and cream and espresso.
Cookies and cream and espresso. And you got cookies and cream, it looks like. And this gets a thumbs up. Okay, phew. Good thing. Sydney hates the fireworks, so we're leaving. We made it back to Beach Club, and look where I found my family, shopping in the gift shop. Imagine that. You finding anything? Are you finding anything? Oh my. Probably not on this trip. We have a lot of toys, right? All right, we made it out of the marketplace unscathed. Didn't buy a thing. Their marketplace is like all the other DVC resorts. They've got, it's a gift shop, but they have kind of assorted sundries, little mini pharmacy with some over-the-counter basics, diapers, wipes, some foods, things like that for those who are having an extended stay as part of their DVC membership. Now we're headed upstairs to start to turn down for the night. We've got a fun day tomorrow, Epcot and Hollywood Studios. Beach Club has this cool little area called the drawing room that's got just some activity space for kids. Well, I mean, for anybody. Pool table, hangout space, some games. Oh, giant Uno. Giant Uno. How funny. These two are fierce Uno competitors, so it doesn't surprise me that we gravitated towards this. It's hard not to. Okay, we just got back to our room from an intense game of Uno in the game room, in the drawing room here at the Beach Club. We are winding down for the night. It's about 9:30. Hopefully we'll be in bed by 10 o'clock. Tomorrow we have a two-park day. We're going to Epcot again in the morning. We're actually have breakfast at Cake Bake Shop, which will be fun. And then Epcot and Hollywood Studios in the afternoon. We have Brown Derby for dinner tomorrow. So don't miss that. Join us for that. Subscribe if you'd like to see a little bit more about that day and the rest of our trip and other trips that we've taken to Disney World. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed seeing our fun experience at Food and Wine Festival 2025. Good night.